Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tony. This is the 15-minute gamer, and today we're here to talk about the new update to Ghost Recon Breakpoint called Operation Motherland. This is a free update to all Ghost Recon Breakpoint owners. If you don't own the game, you can get it now on Uconnect, which was Uplay, for less than $10. It's like £7.50. You can usually find it around about that on CD Keys and any other key selling site. But before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, comment below to let me know what you think, and tap the notification bell. Right, without further ado, let's get on with it. So, is it worth your time and money in 2021 to get into Ghost Recon Breakpoint? As I know many people out there give this one a miss. And to be fair, I did. I played it on the PlayStation 4. I sold it quite quickly. I wasn't into it at all. I loved Wildlands. Wildlands was really good. I liked the story, I liked the setting, I liked the atmosphere. But Breakpoint was a bit of a letdown. I didn't like the drone aspect. I thought that was pretty rubbish. And the way enemies would just spawn beside you, the annoying drones would come in. I found the world boring. I found the hub area kind of sucked. The atmosphere was just a little bit off, and I didn't care much for the story or the characters inside. And just the whole campaign was just, for me, a bit of a letdown. I put about 10 hours into the game in total now that I've got it for the PC. However, over the past few years, this game has got better and better. Now, from what it was originally, there's now so much more into it. There was a big update in about April, May of 2021 that added AI teammates into it. They also added new features in and options to be able to turn the drones down, take off certain HUD elements, take away markers, take away all the busy stuff that's on your screen, and also adjust certain settings to make it easier or harder on yourself. And to be fair, them two were sort of pushing this game into a maybe. Like, if you really like Wildlands, maybe you might like this. But I'm here to tell you that this latest update has finally made this game worthwhile picking up. And this update is worthwhile getting it totally and utterly now, I would say. I would still skip the main campaign. It's still just not very good. Even with the AI and the updates, I still didn't care enough for it. So, how does the new mode work? Well, you grab your character. You do have to complete the tutorial first if you are new. If not, you can just take any character in. You have to liberate the island region by doing like little missions, gathering intel, take down the main leader in the area. So once you have enough intel, you'll find out where he is and you'll take him down. The basic enemy you'll be fighting in the game are the Bodark, which you may remember from past Ghost Recon games, but there's like different factions and stuff dotted around the island. And when you liberate it, they'll be taken over by these kind of like outlawry type people who have like cars with miniguns and stuff on top of them, and then that kind of area is yours. You have to find hostages, destroy things, take out outposts, the normal things you would expect. There's loads more stealth now, and the tactical gameplay is really ramped up. Like, there's some missions where you might have to like sneak in and get hostage out without being seen, using like the weather and stuff to your advantage. It's so much more tactical now. And especially with things like the optical camo, which basically means you're invisible for a bit of time, which if you played Ghost Recon Future Soldier, you may remember. You also have to use the weather to your advantage as well. You see storms and stuff to cover your tracks. And there are 5 sort of exclusive weather kind of events, so to say. This is just so much better in every single way. I love this mode, and it's just made the game really good now. It's exactly what people want to do. I'm not bothered about drones, stupid storylines, characters I couldn't care less about. When I want to play a tactical shooter, I want to be tactical and shooty. I want to go around killing things and just enjoying it. And this game mode is just so enjoyable. You can just get in there, kill some people, and liberate the island kind of at your own pace. If you want to do it this way or that way, if you want to take your time, it's all there for you to do. So let's take a quick look at the patch notes and what's new in this update. The patch is around about 50 gig on the PC, 48 to 45 gig on consoles. Conquest Mode is a new alternative mode to the classic Ghost Recon Breakpoint story mode. I won't say it was classic. It is accessible via the objective board or the TAC map right after the boarding portion of the story mode, i.e. the tutorial. Players must conquer the island region by region and free Aurora from the clutches of the Boardogs with the help of the outcasts and Karen Bowman. Along with the 4 new Boardog lieutenants, the Conquest mode will feature 5 new archetypes. So you get the Tactician, the Oppressor, the Dreadnought, the Trooper, and the Seeker. There are also 11 new customizable items in this case. So there are 3 cars, 2 helis, some more cars, some more helis, some more cars, and some more helis. There's also 5 new weapons, the SR3M, the VSK50, and the AK-47 Shorty. So there's a couple of variants of each. New gameplay elements, experience player agency while you reclaim Aurora, play more than 60 short missions, complete the missions in any order to conquer the 11 regions. Notice the impact of your missions as you go around. The rebel presence will increase and the Boardogs will decrease. The Conquest mode marks the return of optical camo, which is more advanced. It's now a permanent item in the weapon wheel. It lets you be invisible to enemies up to a certain distance. It is time limited by a gauge, so it runs out as you go. In Conquest mode, you will uncover a camo chest, giving you points to improve your optical camo's efficiency. So you'll be able to have more battery, depletion rate, reloading rate, or efficiency against detection systems, and you can unlock points in it as well. The maximum XP is being increased from 30 to 99, and the weapon mastery system was introduced, allowing you to use extra skills to improve the characteristics of certain weapons to fit your playstyle. There's also 5 new exclusive ambient weather events, micro changes, clearer and denser clouds, more radiosity, frequent rain in the marshes, modified distance and density of fog, and improved impact of the sun on the environment. Environment revamps, which include insects, fumes, floating grasses, and flying birds. Weather scenarios will not repeat from day to day, especially after breaks. That's quite interesting as well. Conquest mode is also multiplayer experience, however, it works a little bit differently. The co-op model is now host-centric, meaning the available activities will depend on the host. So just remember if you're playing that. There's also been some quality of life improvements to base jumping, sliding, CQC, laser, and weapon sound reworks. There's also lots of rewards to get, so there's loads of new cars. There's 3 new cars, 2 new helis, some night vision goggles, head protection, pants, vests, tops, figures, face masks, gear patch, glasses, and the weapons. You also get new progression as well as you go through, and you'll unlock stuff. So say level 40, you get the VSK50. There's also some stuff on Ubisoft Connect for free. There's a couple of figures, some gear patch, you get a car and a heli. And on top of that, there's some Maria shop, some scale credits. So there's new weapons like the ACR assault weapon, the SR1, there's new pants, face masks, etc. There's some new cars and some new weapons. You can also go to the store and spell ghost and spend ghost coins, and there's loads of new things in there as well. There's about 20 items in there, and as you can imagine, a boatload of fixes. There's like absolutely loads. And anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that update of the game. I really recommend you jump in and try it now, especially if you're on PC. Free update. As I said, it's like 8-9 quid. Hardly anything. You're going to get a lot of entertainment out of this. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.